had your job once. I was good at it.
Things were simpler then.
A lot of the work we do in visual effects is kind of very broad, very strong, like think about a monster screaming towards camera. This was the complete opposite. It was very subtle stuff. So it was all like in the kind of micro details of the face. So the biggest challenge is definitely the emotional performance. And in this case, since she was talking, so she was delivering lines.
Don't you love me?
We did 3 shots from the original movie. That was kind of like a proof of concept that our digital Rachael was good enough, and we showed that to Denis, the director, and the studio, and they couldn't really tell the difference. And then, they had to struggle to see which one was digital, and that's kind of when we knew that we had it in the bag, and that our Rachael was good enough to hold up on the big screen. We had Sean Young on set in Budapest, so we 3D scanned her and got a lot of photographic reference of her as well. And what that allowed us to do was to fit a digital skull inside the digital model we had of her. When you age, obviously your soft tissue drops down with gravity and you get wrinkles and so on, but your skull doesn't change. So your skull is pretty much the same. And what that allowed us to do was that we had a digital skull, and we kind of built our 23-year-old Sean Young from 1982 around that digital skull. So the cheekbones, the forehead, the chin, the nose, so on, we could kind of fit it around that digital skull, which was invaluable reference for us. And that kind of ensured that we had a physically correct model to Sean Young's real skull. And we also captured performance double, so it's her body that's used in shots, a girl called Lauren Pita. So we had a lot of kind of 3D data to work from, and the good thing about the 3D data is that we can rotate it around in the computer, we can look at it from all angles. When it came down to doing the actual performance, it was all hand animated, because basically Denis, the director, he wanted to basically direct what we did like a normal performance, like he would do on set with a regular actor. So we decided, instead of doing the capture route, we decided to kind of use the capture data that we had as very valuable reference, but then all hand animated. So we basically created a lot of shapes, so basically all the things that we needed a human face to do. And then the animators, very painstakingly kind of dial it in to get like the performance that Denis wanted at the end of the day. We can make a still image look very, very photoreal and good, but getting that believable animation, that's still the biggest challenge.
They know you're here.